If you are a large tech business and you have the ability to get cash, you're taking cash right now. You're going to have a whole portion of the population here that was slower to pick up on e-commerce or digital ordering that are now much more accustomed to it. Linear business, not platform business, Stripe, raising $600 million at basically the same valuation they had in the fall, $36 billion valuation. Now, they say that actually, a large amount of their clients are using e-commerce, so they're the payment pipe enabling all these transactions to happen for, apps and purchasing and e-commerce and all this kind of stuff. They just basically did a follow-on to their round that they closed in fall of 2019. It was a $250 million round. They basically kept the terms the same and raised another $600 million. So what you see is if you are a large tech business and you have the ability to get cash, you're taking cash right now. It doesn't seem like their business is too downwardly affected, Stripes. And so they're able to keep the same terms from, 8 months ago or so. In a pretty quick raise, right? I thought the funny thing was the co-founder here said, this digital migration in a very compressed period of time for both businesses and customers. My mom recently asked me if I had heard of this Instacart thing. And he says, yeah, Mom, I have. We've spoken a lot about this on the show, about how these behavior changes are going to remain. You have, for example, that older demographic that is very accustomed to going to the grocery store, sometimes every day. And now they're having to order things digitally, getting groceries delivered or having groceries, curbside pickup. And those behaviors, some of them will return, but I think a lot of those behaviors are going to stay the same. Or maybe they do a mixture of both, but you're going to have a whole portion of the population here that was slower to pick up on e-commerce or digital ordering that are now much more accustomed to it. They're figuring out what Instacart is for the first time. And to some extent, they're going to keep using Instacart. They're not going to keep using it probably to the same degree they're using it today, but it's certainly not going to fall off and return to what it used to be. Hi, this is Alex from Winner Take All. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, ask us questions, and definitely make sure to join us on our next live stream.